All right. Let me go get a coffee, and then we can start the stream up. Okay? All right. I'm back. been a minute, but I'm here. Let me put on some clothes. Alright, so for all of you who don't know, today is cleanup day, which means we're cleaning up a good bit today. Let's see. Marcin. Let's do. Oh, there's an update key. Well, sweetness. Okay, sweet. Ooh, let me grab uno momento. All right. Now we are good. We are okay. We are back today. Had to take my allergy meds, which is okay. So those are taken. Let's see. Where's my game? Where is my game? There it is. Okay. So first things first, you need to take this off of the top screen. For some god awful reason, it's on the top screen. Let's see. Window. Oh, there we go. Get your ass back down here. Right? Yep, there we go. And then we turn this off. Mink. And then we do game time. Game time. And if it all works. Yes, sir. All right. We're back in it. Let's do this and do this. I need to do that in here. Boom, and we are now good. All right. Simplest and easiest. Forgot what the fuck we were doing last time. Oh yeah, we had to slow things down because the gamey game was fucking up on us. All right, so we're good now. I forgot what the fuck was happening. Oh yeah, and we were practicing Shiva. This is Sheila. Ice Age. Remember, we can remember this. All right, and then, boop, they're all dead. Freeze their asses. This is broken. Let's go. All right. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing? We're cleaning up today, right? Okay. Okay. Everything's done here. Martha's rest. We have shit to do. Jeez, we have a lot of cleanup to do. All right, let's start in Dalamil because that's easy. Oh, what are settings? Do we have this thing once that we know? Let's see. Again. Okay. I wonder if I can. Ooh, let me do this. Just for today. You can't see what I'm doing. But I can see what I'm doing. Give me 1 sec. You know how to about Ursa. Got it. Okay. Okay, let's do that. You guys, y'all know. Let that nigga know. And then what we gonna do? For some reason it says my HDMI isn't in. Give me uno momento, guys. This is a very easy but annoying fix. Uno momento. Because if everything works out well, then we should be fine right here. There we go. This goes here. Boom. There we go. There we go. Sorry, nephew, I was playing through. So I hope you understand why. Oh, no, you're good. It's all right. It's okay, auntie. I am not expecting. I'm trying to figure out a few things because right now we're gonna do cleanup today. Which happy Friday. You're good. I understand. Okay. Good morning, good morning, Beige. I hope y'all are having a good one. Made a caught you streaming last night. That was cool. It was cool. I was like right when I got off. I didn't say anything in the chat, so that's my apologies. Cause yeah, but I saw the climb, bro. I don't know where my other HDMI cable is. Fuck. So yeah, we're gonna go from here. I think we're good though. Yeah, no, we're good. But I just can't hear anything now. Holy shit. Let me hit that dastardly deed button. Did you stream this morning? I swear I saw a neutral call it for this morning. No, because I watched the stream. Hold up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did at 10 p.m. Oh no, the other night. My bad. No, that was when you were streaming. Whatchamacallit, the other night. My bad. I was watching. That's what I was saying. I always try to come in and watch a stream, like even if I'm at work or something, because I'm like, let me support my role. Let me do that. Wait, give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix the setup for the stream. Because now it just feels looking awkward. It feels like it looks awkward. And I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Let's see, boop. Okay, let's go back to that. Alright, so we're good here. And right now, I am currently using half of my screen because I gotta find my other HDMI port. So, as of right now, I'm looking like a mean half and half. And then we're okay. Can we stop? Okay, thank you. And then we're gonna do this main display. Boom. All right, better. Boom. And then we got that. This. All right. Boom. All right, we're good. Now I just gotta get my music back onto this screen and my sound back onto this screen so I can exactly hear what's going on. I'm hoping I can be heard. I'm pretty sure I can be heard. There we go. Boom. What's popping? The fuck is happening? Okay. All right. Anyways. Clive. But yeah, good morning. Good morning.
I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
That's crazy.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first
That's crazy.
the schools so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
That's crazy as hell.
No,
There we go.
indeed.
Howdy. So how's everybody's morning going? Mage, how's your morning going?
Putting aside their
Auntie, how's your morning going?
presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention, and they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws, and they grow more organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter how many of
Thank
them
you. How about you? I'm good. I'm not gonna hold.
Well, if
I
we
am not going to
continue
hold
work
you.
Together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face.
Hold on. I'm gonna let them cook.
The longer we avoid facing this one, more difficult it will be.
Cause now I'm locked in.
Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best
It's going all right. That's good.
is to
That's good.
increase efforts at
Let
organization
me show y'all what I'm working with right now.
by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause and
Hold
ensuring
on.
that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more.
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars.
All right, so let me show y'all what I'm working with.
Gate receiving and collating
Because-
reports from my scouts.
All right.
Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
So usually I'm gonna put this in the Discord in the Delinquents Tavern.
Between a lord and a mayor? That's easy. One of them swings a sword, the other forges them.
That's insane. Okay, these kids are wilding. All right, so I'm gonna put this in the main hub. Right. So this picture looks fucked. I need to take a better one. Okay, hold on. I'm not uploading that. All right. So boom. Right. I'm gonna take it sideways. I'm gonna do this. Boom. Okay. So when I put this in the chat, it'll make a lot of sense. Okay. Boom. So because I'm going to explain this while I'm playing. All right. Boom. So that's my screen right now. Right.
League of Outlaws.
The thing is,
Like we have some competition.
it runs a lot better when I have it on split screen mode for certain games. And I have my monitor on split screen mode. However, I let my lady use my other HDMI because we recently bought a projector.
Then I came back. I've developed something of a
Wait, hold on. Is this a completely different mission or am I fumbling the bag?
hard to see it saved from one fate. It would
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. So we bought a projector, right? The projector's great. However, I only had one HDMI.
shy about exploring.
No, I had one other HDMI because I'm using one from my Switch, one from my screen. I was using two from my screen so I could split screen. I was using one from my screen up top. I have a couple from my others. However, I can't find those.
And you've come at just the right
So,
time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad. and
here's the thing.
Organize our forces.
we had,
There are more
when I gave her that one, I was like, where are my other HDMIs? She's like, oh, I didn't know you had other ones. I'm like,
soon get as many camps
sweetheart, where are my other HDMIs?
if there's time to
Oh.
rally its forces.
I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go look for them. I'll go look. I cannot find a single fucking HDMI to save my life. So, I do not have a spare HDMI. And then the problem is I had to find one that's long enough.
Those ne'er-do-wells want it back.
Let's see. We can go that way or we can go over here. Let's just knock out what's over here first. We can go ahead and get some run-in practice while we at it. Oh yeah, we was practicing with the Lord of Shivas. So, if you look in the chat, you'll see that basically. Nice. Let's see. And you look in the chat, you'll basically see. Oh, this mother bitch! Fucking hitting me. All right. Yeah. So in the chat, you'll see that basically I'm using half the screen because the other HDMI is not plugged up. And I could use it on full screen, but the thing is, if I use, for Final Fantasy in particular, on PC, if you play Final Fantasy 16 on full screen for a screen like this, it'll fumble the bag. So, I have to play it on the correct resolution because the game wasn't built to be played on a wide-ass screen like this. So that's why it runs slower whenever I have it on the whatchamacallit. Even if I have it on a lower resolution. So yeah, I was like, no, which is, it's okay. It's okay. All right, time to run some fades. Shut the hell up. So yeah, right now, your boy is definitely jarring. And I usually end up switching it in between. Oh, hold on. There we go. I usually end up, I can't get off of Shiva. I want to stick with Shiva for now. I'm not switching to anything else for a moment. This shit is wild, dude. This freezing shit is so broken. If no wonder they didn't give you this shit at the beginning of the game, man. Yeah, no wonder they didn't give you this shit at the beginning of the... Oh, this nigga back here. You're tweaking. Me? Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to make some fucking changes. Impulse. I'm killing everyone! God damn. Bro, this is broken. What the fuck? I heard an echo just now. Oh, I have one in my whatchamacallit. Wait, what kind of echo? Oh, maybe I don't have my Twitch turned down. Hold on. Is it me? Why is bro so tanky? I'm about to say. Yeah, bro's cooked. Going. Wing attack? Never mind. That's not wing attack. It was both of us? Okay, hold on. I gotta refresh my Twitch anyways. This looks stupid. What is going on? What is happening? There we go. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Shut up. Okay.
I better let Victor know.
I also took I had to take my allergy meds this morning. Because my soul was actually leaving its body this morning fucking with allergies.
Suppose you're in trouble.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
Oh hell.
What is it?
Bro ran all the way here. His
In uproar,
hello.
saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been.
Hello?
They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them.
Yeah. There was that, and then I just woke up like at like 9:55.
That's not possible.
Because I stayed up all night last night setting some stuff up that will be revealed next week or within the next week.
If he has, well, blame him.
Well, not revealed, but I'll upload it at some point.
By choice. Still, all those people.
It was just something that I was like, dang, you know, I haven't done this in a while. Let me,
was made
blah,
a
blah, blah.
fool of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave. I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
Hold on, what?
Right.
That's crazy. Well, here we go. Extra shoot. This is where the side quests get juicy. The one at Martha's Rest where they had to save the East Pool was fucking insane. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one I did last week.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well,
Bro,
it's bound to come out sooner or
he's
later.
a bear.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for.
Wait,
I enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you feel safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these
he's a fucking bear, bro.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something.
Oh, hold on. We got to stop this conversation.
The people
Hold on.
not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends.
Bro.
Make for the most impartial of interlocutors.
There's no fucking way. Lubor, bro, he kept that shit on the slide for the longest time.
I'll do what I can.
Bro didn't even have the mark.
Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Why are you taking the bearer's side, Victor? Are you one too?
You know I'm not. Just listen.
Bro. I will say I do like how the dialogue in the game, as you go on. Like, okay, so I was playing Zenless Zone Zero recently. The dialogue in that game goes about slow as shit. But then these niggas talk like normal people, bro. Hey man, how's it going? Great, how are you? Quick answers.
He knew all along that he was playing us for fools.
And we fell.
Watch how fast this shit goes on. Watch. As soon as that question mark gets there.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Bro, look at how fast that was. Holy shit. It's like snappy. Games with snappy like shit like this. I like it. I do like it.
That's right.
I don't think Final Fantasy 15 had it.
Lubor.
The rumors.
13, everybody was like,
All true, I'm afraid.
too much, bro. They were breathing between every single fucking cutscene, and I'm like, dog, stop it. Fucking stop. The next time I hear fucking lightning moan, I'm gonna get pissed off. Like, I get it. Like, come on.
Leniency.
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
He didn't lie.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
That's insane. That's kind of some bullshit. He's been here the whole time helping, though.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Bro. Lubor been running shit in the shadows the whole time.
Why the hell would Victor take them?
It's just insane. It's insane. Like, bro.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But
Dog, this shit's crazy. This is classic racism at its finest.
Perhaps not in this lifetime.
Insane.
I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end. You'll see.
No, you won't.
Bro.
Your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor,
Rosina would often tell me,
Bro.
steel does not lie. That a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true. That was her point.
Hello?
An ironic one when you consider that her life
Bro,
was
this music-
taken with a blade of her own making.
This music is scaring me, bro.
But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is.
Bro.
I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them.
Bro.
We need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. again.
Bro.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you.
Bro.
Could it possibly be for the best?
I see what he's saying.
Children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this.
Damn.
It seems you had me fooled as well.
Damn.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
Bro.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor? Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do. If there's anything I can do. Anything. I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Bro. Bro kept a smile on his face the whole last time, though. I gotta give him that. Yo, do we get to continue this story, though? Can I just talk to Lubor again? And continue this? No!
If you're going to try and convince me to stay, save your breath. I will not put those children at risk. If you're going to try and convince me to
Ah! Bro! Come on, man! Put me on a fucking... Oh my god.
Why is everyone being mean to Lubor? He didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to go with him.
Oh, bro.
Can you believe? I think we'd better. Sounds like something's happening.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. Let me do this. Okay. One. Boom. All right, cool. All right, so that's news. That is definitely fucking news. It's also good news. Well, it's not good news, but depending on what the boy Lubor got planned, because, bruh, that shit's kind of vile, dog. That shit's vile. God. Oh, okay. Swap session. Imagine, like, you being bros with everybody for the longest time, and then, like, immediately you just say, yeah, man, guys, I got something to say. What's up? I might be gay. And then everybody just doesn't want to be your friend anymore. That's basically the equivalent of what the fuck just happened. Besides the fact that it's just, you know, a completely different situation, but you get it. Oh, nice. But I'd be upset. That, bro, that'd kill me. I'm not gonna hold. Imagine, dog. Like, Mage, imagine if I looked at you and said, bro, let's see. Adjacent, but if not the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if I looked at my best friends and was like, all right, so I got something to admit. I've always felt like this, and then now my boys looking at me like, oh, hell no. Bro, like, you supposed to be my boys, you know? Like, that's so fucked. That's so fucked. Yeah, I'm airing that bitch out. Like, yeah, bro. Like, our entire Discord, gone. I'm deleting everything. I'm not letting anything live. Bro, I'd be mad. At the same time, it's like, but at the same time, though, like, if they was really your friends, it's not the fact that, because they realistically, I don't know. Because it's one of those things where it's like, if your friends are really your homies, they just tell you. And they should be understanding. You know what I mean? They should be understanding of any situation. It shouldn't be anything like that. Like, if Mage came up to me and said, you know, Bro, if you don't get your ass out the fucking air. The hell? You're not even the target that I was hitting. Hold up. Like, if you came up to me and said, bro, I'm juggling, bro. Okay, yeah, he's cooked. All right. Mink. Wing attack. There we go. Boop. Okay. Mink, get the fuck down. There we go. Alright. Yeah, like, if you came up to me and said, like, oh man, you know, I like dudes, right? Or something like that. I mean, I probably wouldn't look at you weird. I'd tease you every blue moon. But if you said, yo, man, I got something to tell you, and I don't want you to say nothing. All right, cool. I'll keep my mouth shut. I don't want you to tell nobody else because everybody else. All right, cool. If I came up to my boy and said, yo, Chelsea was born a dude. Chelsea is the name of my lady, by the way, Mer. But yeah, if I say, yeah, Chelsea was born a dude. All right. I would expect you to make the occasional joke because you're my boy. Yeah, I mean, we're boys. We do that. But the thing is, like, if I said I don't want you to tell Keem, I would expect you to trust that and believe that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't sit there and look at you and be like, man, what the fuck? He's already dating no nigga. No, you know, at the same time, you know. So then I told him, if you don't get your ass out of there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, that's my only thing, you know. Like, it's like, damn. It just sucks, bro. It's like if I said something like, "Oh, my lady was a dude," everybody should be. I'm killing these because they're literally in my vicinity. They looked at me funny. Midair, nigga. Back on the ground, nigga. There we go. Midair, nigga. Back on the ground. Ah, let's go. Okay, back to this little spot. But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel bad for Lubor, low key. Everybody's like, fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. Bro, what? He been helping this whole time. Oh, is this what I'm here to fuck with?
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Right, we're gonna fix that. Mink. Ah. Okay, go ahead and pop everything off rip. This nigga's cooked. Yeah, I'm hitting it with everything I got in one go. Damn, that was actually good. That's half health on a full like set of combos. Yeah. All right. Impulse. That shit has such a low cooldown. Wing attack. Yeah, he's cooked. Bro, Impulse has such a low ass cooldown. What is that? Ah! All right. Okay, just letting you know, Chelsea is not a dude. Just throwing it out there. I need to let that be known. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I do need to. Bro. I think she's not a dude. Bro. Yeah, with the Shiva cloak, that shit's insane. That shit looks amazing.
Your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
I wasn't. I'm gonna be 100. Alright.
As supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue.
As supple as a maiden's cheek.
Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced.
What the fuck does that mean?
You must be a
How supple is her cheek, bro?
talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch.
What maidens have you had, bro?
Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, I shall be as wealthy
A way to describe a fabric. Yes, bro.
Plan on making a
As supple as a maiden's cheek.
enough as it is.
Very well.
Yes. Which cheek are we talking about? Right.
Would be unbecoming of me to bear.
There's 4 of them all together, bro.
To keep you from being about your business. Here.
Ashy. Well, hey, look, you got to assume that they probably didn't have lotion back then. And unless you were built to be ugly in this game, most people look beautiful. So, thanks, Blood. All right, that's him. He's done. All right. While I'm here, I might as well go ahead and knock this one out, too. Where's that at? Up there? Yeah, everybody, Clive, Jill, even Gav, everybody's built to look like. What's under? Right here. Right here. Ooh, we dark as hell. What the fuck? Oh, okay, there's a door right here. I'm about to say, what in the hell is happening? Bro, why is it so dark? Jesus. It's dark as hell.
Crossfield. Is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured.
You can't ask what I said. Yeah, I know. Oh.
The truth is known.
My life flashed before my eyes. Literally, well, it looks like I'm going to get banned in about 3 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, radio silence.
Back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Ultima's thralls are oft cited among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting
Immediate ban.
concealed within.
I remember back in the back in the old days of YouTube, before like they had all the whatchamacallit, cancel, fire, exile, censored, redacted.
Of course, a survey is
Back in the old days of YouTube,
from here.
they had
You are familiar with Creta,
it's crazy
a small hamlet.
because they had
I was due to visit my colleagues there.
they had
Preliminary findings, but if you would consider so in my
not as much TOS.
sure that they would be honored.
And me and my boy, we were working on some stuff yesterday, and we was watching a really old YouTuber that we used to watch, and he said the hard R,
Meet with them.
and
Be most
we were like not Etika, but a completely different YouTuber. He knew Etika, but still, and I was like, bro said the hard R,
short walk.
and I am like, dog, that video is still up.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord.
What?
May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
That shit was insane. I was over like, dog. He said it with no. He said it like 3 times, and I was like, dog, in like less than minutes, bro. It is dark as hell. I don't even know where I'm going, bro. Turn the lights up. There we go, bro. Door. Okay.
Turned an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope the inhabitants are just as friendly.
Ooh. Got a little bit of stutter right here. All right, let's see. Let's just fly there. I think it'd be easier if we head to the. That's a little further away. So it's this. Realistically, it would be easier if we just walked out. The dilemma is that we have to find the way out. There it is. Maybe I need to turn my brightness up. Hold up. Maybe because everything looks dark as hell on my side. But at the same time, I hate it when games are like so dark. I just need to stop saying the word dark altogether. Certain words that you just can't say on YouTube without getting canceled. Dark, black, human, it, words. Where are we? Camera brightness will not be here. But the conversation, yeah, no, facts. Yeah, like it's like, where is the brightening? That's sound settings, display settings. Oh, there we go. Screen brightness. Give me that. Please brighten that up just a little bit. Like, the UI brightness can be a little dark. But, oh boy. All right, that's a little better. All right, and is this the right way we're going? It is. All right. It's like the best conversations are the ones that you're not supposed to have. You know what I mean? The best conversations are the ones that you are not supposed to have. Start talking about economics on the stream, and immediately I'm getting slandered and straddled. Like, bro, immediately Nintendo ninjas, Trump security guards, everybody's gonna start coming my way, ready to beat my ass. I'm fighting whatever's coming through here because we trying to get as much money as possible. Why is there a random part out right here? I'm going through here. Is one of the notorious hunts through here? I would bet money. I bet money. I knew it! Ain't no way it's not. Yep. There's no fucking way. The pack. I knew it. I was like, this is a random open spot. All right. The pack. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're moving in slow motion. Hell no. Hold on. Let me fix this. This is what's supposed to happen. What happens when I... Because I do not want to fight in slow motion. I do not want to fight the pack in slow motion. See, how can we talk about things that need addressing if we're censored? Yeah. Yeah. That's facts. That's the way I look at it. You can't have a conversation about anything because you end up getting banned for it. And then once you end up like, and then once you, if you end up getting banned for it, you look stupid when you get banned. You're like, damn. I thought I could at least talk about the fun stuff. Absolutely the fuck not. Oh yeah, we're still moving in slow motion. We're still in slow motion. That's crazy. I'm mad he had to tell Torgal he was on his side. I mean, we don't have to fight Torgal. I hope we don't have to fight Torgal at any point. That would be fucking horrible. Wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. Let me check my OBS, making sure everything's running okay. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. All right. Let's run this up real quick. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, my God. These niggas have coordinated attacks and shit. I mean, they are a pack. It makes sense. All right. I guess you take out one at a time. Put on some fucking protection real quick. I'm taking Big Bro out first. They have an ass of health, too. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're going to have to use Shiva to move around a lot. Because the thing is, if I can keep these motherfuckers still, I can focus down one. Yeah, like that bullshit. Oh, what? What the fuck is Thrill of the Hunt? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Boop. Impulse. Ah. Come on, hit me, hit me. Oh my god, okay, that's not gonna be easy to do. Alright, get a potion. Alright. Wait, can't wait for your brother to play through this game. Oh, is he getting it, or does he have it? God, it feels like these motherfuckers are never ending. They have so much HP. No, you're cooked. There we go. All right. He's fucking cooked. Get in this guy. Gone. There we go. He'll be using my PS5 for the game. He's just in that time right now. I understand. Oh, he has twins. Holy. What's that like?
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Bro, you were breathing hard after that. Stop it, Clive. Bro was in shambles after that fight. All right, cool. I knew there was something, a good reason for going there. It was like an outcrove. I'm like, nah, bro. That's too big of an area for it just to be something small. He's running on monster and willpower. Ooh, I feel that.
Time to fight.
That's understandable. Monster and willpower is insane, though. Ah! Ooh, it's insane. Nice. Line it up. There we go. That's broken. Knock them up in the air and then make them, freeze them afterwards. That's crazy. All right, making our way. Making our way downtown. But I understand that. Monster and willpower. That's understandable. Willpower is literally the only gas we could be having in the tank nowadays. Oh, these motherfuckers are cooked. You're cooked! Ah! Alright. Going. Sit down. Actually, impulse. That's not impulse. That's not impulse. That's not impulse. That's not impulse. Yeah, as adults, literally running on willpower is like the only thing we have. Which, it's literally like our gas in the tank. And not a lot of people have a lot of willpower. I'm gonna let you know now, mine be waning a lot. I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm tired. Like this week, oh man, I've been killing it at work. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm letting you know, man, it's insane. It's insane, bro. When you kill it at work and then you like, yeah, man, I'm doing a great job. And then you come home and then you're like, all right, time to do a great job. Yeah, nothing left in the tank. I'm cooked. Yes, bro. I'm tired. That's why I'm like, sometimes I want to stream at night. I really do want to stream at night. I want to stream at night a lot more. But it's like, God, I get home from work and I'm like, if I don't get off before like 9 or 10, bro, yeah, toasted, bro. I'm damn near burnt. Shit, I'm looking blacker than I am right now. Shit. Be cooked like a motherfucker. What was it? Flambe, bro. I'm sitting here telling you. Singed with a heavy sear. You mean with a heavy crisp? Like, yeah, I'm burnt at this point. I'm fucking cooked. I'm talking about I be getting home thinking, all right, man, I got time to stream and shit. No, the fuck I don't. Get the hell on. He's dead. You're dead. You're dead. Be blessed to be killed by the beam of Bahamut. Cooked. I'm gonna let that happen. Get him, Torgal. You're doing a great job. You're doing God's work. If he's not dead. Heard. Phone game. Going. Yeah. Where am I going? This way. Right. I'm going over there. Trying to get as much XP as I can as of the current, so. I'm taking a bite out of blood. Yeah, bro. Oh shit, that is a cavern. So yeah, no, that shit's I get it. I get it. That shit's a killer. So that shit, like I said, especially when you've had a long day of doing virtually anything. And you get older, man. I remember when I was a child. What the fuck? Oh no. Worst time to call. All right. Yeah. What the? Okay. But can I get through over here if I go on this side? I'm gonna try to go on this side. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Give me uno momento. Okay. All right. Back to it. I think you can approach it from the east. Yes, we'll have to go this way. All right, here we go. Let's push it. But yeah. And people always expect, like... Oh, shit. I was going to say, what? I didn't realize those were birds. Get the hell on. Bro. That's mad disrespectful. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Ooh, there's a golden one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is moving and running a lot easier. Alright, cool. We're good. Okay. But yeah, back to what we were saying. When you're running another one? Alright, impulse. That is okay. We used a very hard impulse just now. I'm getting every single level up I can right now. You're cooked. You are literally just level fodder for me. Oh yeah, this looks immaculate now. We're good. We're straight. Alright. Trying to practice deceiver work. Nice. Hey, I got a fucking achievement. Perform 10 perfect snaps. Alright, get that fucking ass out of here. With me. Weave. No weave. Alright. Where are you going? Hello? Did his health reset? What the hell? Nah, bro is tripping. Alright. Bro is mad tripping right now. Okay. Go ahead and get this. Me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this off rip. Freeze that ice. Impulse. Will-O-Wisp. Zoot forward. Wing attack. And yeah, he's dead now. And now you're cooking, buddy. There we go. The hell, look. Every single little bit of HP counts, bro. Every single XP, everything, bro. I got touched by Odin. I need it all. And I need more
I needed that.
restoratives because, bro, curatives is getting low. I'm not even gonna lie. I was thinking whenever we started playing Final Fantasy 14, what class I should start with, and like how far should we go? And I think we should just, like I said, I think we should just play through one full. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Oh, there's an ass of them. Okay, line it up. There we go. Yes, sir. That's easy money. There's a circle right here. Is there a reason why this is a circle? Is there a reason why there's a hole right here? I'm going in. Oh, it's because of yo bitch ass. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, cause Thick Bro is over here. Oh! Bro, I can't even use the shit. Alright. Nope. Alright, Bahamut. Alright, cool. Sandblast. Lower that Mowoga. Alright. And now we hit that motherfucking... Ah, shit. Okay. I should have charged it. Hit another impulse. Shit. He's going to be one of them ones that I have to practice. I want to practice using her other stuff. Her other abilities. But it's... Nice! I love that. Okay. Weave. You're insane. Ah. Will-O-Wisp. There we go. Okay. And this thing does an ass of damage. Good job. Let's go. Big Bang. Kamehameha. Gone. Hello? What is this? Let me pick this up real quick. What the hell is this? Am I... Hello? Okay. Did it just give me a thing? It gave me a ring, yeah? I have yet another problem. Increased magic burst. Wait. Increases magic burst will damage by 15. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Sweet. All right, that's just something that I can just pick up at any. I can just go and fight for her. That's pretty cool. I fought all. All right, making our way back, bro. This one mission is literally the doozy of the day. Not really. The Lubor mission was the doozy of the day. Most definitely the doozy of the day. Alright. Line up. Taper fade. Yeah. Doozy in the early shit? Yeah, exactly. How do we top it? Well, we have 3 options. Hold up. Mink. Stop moving. Just walked at him. We have 3 options. We don't. We make attempts. or we give up while we can. Well, I'm not a fan of the other two. What the fuck? Oh. Here we go. So we're gonna keep pushing for more doozies. Whoa. Look like some Monster Hunter Wilds type shit. Oh shit.
Oh no. You'll pay for this.
No shit. Hold on. Whew. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't give up. We don't give up around here. We're not gonna stop until we every stream we make one big representation of ourselves. Bro, who the fuck is giving them the shields? It's this nigga right here. He's cooked. No. I'm gonna need you to stop right now. Get out. Next. Anything else? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bro's name is Fool's Gold. Weave! You crazy as hell. Alright. Will-O-Wisp. Wing attack. Go ahead and hit that for me. There you go. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Now, if everything works well, I'm going to try a strategy here. All right. AKA Pyrite. Yes. Exactly. It looks literally... I'm not even going to hold. Have you ever seen Pyrite in actual... Let's see if we can get it all right. All right, and boom. Straight face to face. There we go. That's good damage. That's great damage. Immaculate damage, if you will. I have something that you collect. Woo! Get that ass banned. All right, whoop. Okay. Nope. Stop that nonsense. All right. And then that. Hit this. Hit the wing attack button. And now he should be cooked. Oh, shit. My HP! Fuck you! Oh, impulse. Woo! My health got so goddamn low. Oh. Ooh. I've had a rockhound since oh. Now I need you to do is collect a diamond, okay? Give it to me, and then I will share it with the rest of the class. Yeah.
Forgive me, my lord.
Is there a lottery in Canada? That's a random question. But is there a lottery?
Are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, We were, for a mercy,
What?
see our duty to its conclusion.
So do y'all have like, because we have like the $1 million lottery. So
Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with
Hello?
uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now,
hello.
to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Bro. Bro.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey,
Facts, bro.
I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
For a survey, nigga. Survey said. Anyways. Survey said. That's wild. That's wild. Man, no, I'm not even gonna hold you. I always thought about what I'd do if I won the lottery. I probably wouldn't tell anybody. I would never tell anyone. I wouldn't even tell like my lady. Cause I would want everything to stay the exact. Like I just want to. Nobody will know I won the lottery, but there will be signs. There will be signs.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kratov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty. And should we die in
You could buy eggs.
Even when death is avoidable.
Yeah, if I won the lottery, I could probably buy 1 carton of eggs.
I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations. And your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them.
Facts.
We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
That's crazy.
I thank you for your advice, my lord.
Dog.
If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute.
Nah, nigga.
And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right.
How are you called the Undying, but niggas are dying like on a constant?
The Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Bro.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Back to the eggs conversation. So anybody who believes that eggs are not fucking overpriced now is absolutely insane. Remember me and Chelsea were out getting new toys. So me and Chelsea were out getting eggs. I mean not eggs, groceries. That's crazy. How you can literally say, "Oh, we're just going to get some eggs," and it literally counts as a full thing of groceries. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. There is a thing right here. I can go here real quick. But Like, man, I'm letting you know. I don't know how much are eggs in China though. Not China. Not China. Damn, I said the wrong place. Canada. I didn't know it was. I thought it was just a U.S. thing. Eggs going up globally and shit.
If we're going to do this, we'll need.
Clive.
Depends on if they're rear eggs. No, they're dog eggs, bro.
Just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
Dog and cat eggs.
What those be?
Why, your
That's
abilities
racist.
and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over
All groceries are kind of like mad expensive nowadays, though.
Randalar has been particularly badly affected.
Can't go grocery shopping and not buy anything for you're at least spending, like, if you actually truly go grocery shopping, and I don't mean like going to buy a few things here and there for like 2 or 3 days. I mean like grocery shopping.
The army too is in
You're spending over $100 on groceries if you just go purely grocery shopping. I don't think a lot of people understand that.
To make sure these masterless bearers remain.
Like, and especially if, God forbid, you're feeding for 2 people.
It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more.
People that don't understand that, I'm just gonna be 100 with you. You ain't truly went grocery shopping yet, unless you shopping at like Aldi or like some type of like side store. But even then, you know,
Where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved.
like Walmart. You go to Walmart shopping for groceries, bro. You are fucked.
Cashlock, a small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out,
We're cutting back considerably on everything. I feel that. Shit, like, bro, when I went for, like, bread is like the only thing that literally kind of remains its price.
Look elsewhere.
But even then, I got you.
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of
Yeah, that shit's insane.
of course, leave everything with me.
And I'm over here thinking, me and Chelsea went shopping the other day,
I will.
and then she was over here like, I was like, all right, so how much we got in the budget? Like $10. All right, cool.
Even if I begin right
I guess we can each get one thing
I'd better get started.
that we want.
Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Shit is insane. Because when we go shopping, grocery shopping, we try to keep a budget.
Slayton's cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Yeah, we try to keep a budget of a certain amount of money that we want to spend. Okay. What the hell? Where are we going now? Let's see. Oh, we can just straight. Yeah, let's go straight here. We had a scandal about the bread prices. What? What you mean you had a scandal? Put some elaboration on that. Oh, BRB? All right, got you. Which way do I fucking go? Watch out, little bro. Oh, what a coincidence. More niggas to fight. Get the hell out of my sight. Ooh, I should have bought some curatives. I'm about to have to play smart as hell, safe as fuck.
This must have been a nice place once. And it will be again.
Oh, lovely. Okay, great. Okay. Not the pack. Not the pack. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I must lock in. Alright. Get that. Clean up. Well, we don't have a lot of health because I was stupid. I didn't get anything I needed. Shit. Well, I was here earlier, actually. I was here throughout another stream. Get this dog out of here. Okay, yep, nope, I feel unsafe. Go ahead and pop the motherfucking super, get some health back real quick. Alright. Pop that. Get close. Get big bro out of here. Nope. Okay. And there's no point of popping my Bahamut right now. Impulse, keep somebody busy. Fire, fire. Okay. Shit. Okay. You're cooked. Woo! Okay. Yeah, he's cooked.
It's over.
Got it. Let's go. Whoo! The amount of 0 HP.
That's all of them.
Where the hell are you going?
Toggle. Let's head back to Boklad.
Lord. Yeah, I need to heal. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. All of that. What's up, little bro?
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
It's time for me to become a true egoist. What you talking about, bro?
Give them your full consideration.
I'm assuming that means you're watching Blue Lock, right? I'm assuming that means you about to watch Blue Lock. Oh wait, no, you talking about the rematch game?
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no.
Is that what I'm talking about?
Enough about him. How
Hey,
did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done.
I haven't even downloaded it yet, so
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset.
that's weird.
I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
Avoid using boring phrases like "it's all right." Use "it's fantastic." That's interesting. Fuck right. That's it. All right.
Eloise, I just got back from
Stalk and all. What you mean?
Thank you, Clive. Here,
What you mean, Ro?
something for your trouble. Well then,
Oh, you talking about little bro? Yeah, little bro was it. But this is supposed to be his sister, though.
I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is...
It's supposed to be his sister, bro.
You're still in negotiations.
We are.
Weirdos.
A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Alright.
If you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
That's insane. Thank you for whatever the hell you just gave me. I appreciate it, blood. Take that shmoney bills off your hands. Make it a little easier for me. You know, as long as your pockets are a little lighter for me, then we're good, you know? I'm not complaining.
Ah, Clive.
Alright.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the silver...
Oh, he was watching the man talking to his sister. Okay.
trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dhalmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks.
Yeah, I thought he was like stalking her.
And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't.
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
All right. So now can we just talk to Big Bro?
Clive, you'll be pleased to know that the negotiations...
Okay, yeah, mission continues. All right, cool. It's not like the Lubor mission where they leave me on fucking hiatus.
Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Yeah, I got you,
Is
blood.
it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
Okay.
What's happening?
All right. Clean up day, clean up day.
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours. I know, but... no buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
El, what's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium.
Okay.
They've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through.
Bro, chill.
She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but... is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
They are like the most disorganized siblings I've ever seen in my
It's
life.
what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I got you, Clive. I hear you, bro.
All right. To Randalar, then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
How far are we? No, we're not that far. Okay, we can run that. Come on, Torgal. Let's go get some curatives. Because you thought I was about to go and get some bullshit. This big homie right here, actually.
What are you looking for?
I need fucking curatives. Badly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. No, thank you.
What's happened?
Bro helped me. Alright, we should be able to just dash out of here.
What I wouldn't give for a home.
Looks like this is the end.
When are they gonna let us through?
I don't know. God.
Better already.
Jeez. Had to pop everything just to get out of this motherfucker. Alright. Nope. Right here? Alright. Alright. Everything want to swab. I am not going to oblige, disoblige on anything that wants to fight me. Damn, we just cleaning up Dalamil today. That's literally what the day is. Dalamil cleanup day. Bitch ass. Okay. Wing attack. Yep, you're cooked. Handle that shit, Torval. I'll help yay. There we go. The fuck is that up there? Is that a bird thing? We'll come back to that. The experience holder is most important. Huh! Oh, damn. We knocked this motherfucker up to a... Damn. Protection. Wing attack. Right in the middle. We're good. Okay. Sweetness. All right. Oh, it's right up there. Okay, okay. Nice. Come on, girl.
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
Oh, hell nah.
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
Oh,
I
shit.
did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done.
Bro.
Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings.
Bro, I'm so locked the fuck in.
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Is it over? Is that it? Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, what just happened? Nah.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame.
I feel like there's more shit going on.
He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the
Bro.
proposal solely so I could...
Bro. But she had me cooked.
I was a fool to think they wouldn't...
Had me in shambles.
I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
Had me in absolute shambles.
I did. And if what
God.
is true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Dang.
Eloise! Eloise!
Oh!
Right from Cashlock.
Oh!
The village is under attack.
Fuck yeah!
Have come down from the mountains.
Nope.
And there's a dragon at its head.
Oh my god.
The others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Here comes me.
I'll go on ahead.
I'm on it.
Thank you, Clive.
Let's get him.
I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
Torgal, let's get it. Torgal, let's get it.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Good lord. Oh, hey Faye, how's it going? I hope that you're having a beautiful day. We're going to fight off as soon as I can find my way through. I think it's this way. No, yeah, it is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good one. Allergies are kicking my ass right now, but I'm trying to not let it bug me too much. Chelsea bought me some, hold on, some allergy meds that are really, really fucking good. So they work wonders. All right, get your ass on the ground. Yeah, they work absolute wonders for me right now, so I'm good. But the moment that shit starts hitting the fan, yeah, well. That's why I want to open my window. I want to open my window so bad. It's like opening my window is like a way of just telling my nose, fuck you, in a half. And, oh, is it right down here? It is. It is. How do I get down there? Because I can't just jump down there, yeah? I think I have to go the other way. I'll go the other way. Yeah, opening my window is just a mean-ass way of saying, fuck you. I don't care about allergies, and then I just have to sit here and act like I'm not coughing and hacking. My soul gets fucking exploited and exploded. Okay. So if we go around this way, we should be in the right spot. Yep, and there are more niggas. Yep, and we are about to light their asses up like a Christmas tree. There it is. All right. Fuck out of my way. You are all types of in my way. I got to go save the homie. You should just be able to drop down here like last time. Yep, got it. Hurt. All right. Time to sit the fuck up. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to that big-ass open area.
Upriver.
He led the dragon that way to
Oh,
the village.
shit.
But the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
Help him?
Torgal, with me.
Help him, maybe? Y'all niggas ain't shit. Alright. Come on, dog. This is some bullshit. They didn't even help the bro. I don't give a damn if I don't got weapons, bro. Like, my bro's getting fumbled. I'm gonna help. What else are you supposed to do? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Clean little bro up. Get little bro off the ground. For everybody who's just joining in, as of right now, shit's happening and niggas are getting clapped. And I'm trying to help. Because that's what the main character does. I feel like that's the best way of putting it on. As of the moment. And I have to run all the way over there so that way I can help the big bro. Well, lil bro.
Where are you, Theo?
He's down there. I remember running this entire area at one point. There's a big ass open spot. Okay. There's a big ass open spot down at the end. And if we can get down there, I can get... Bro, Torgal, let him hit the fucking ground. Alright. Okay. Gonna rock a little bit of Shiva here. No, actually, some impulse. Yeah, they're fucking dying. Good lord! How high up in the sky was he? Hold on. Fire. Cook. Okay. Mage, have you gotten to get, play any rounds of rematch yet? I'm assuming you've played at least 3. The rounds look, I mean, relatively short. Alright, here comes the bro. Who the hell is he?
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Hello? Alright, nope. We're about to air this bitch out. I just need to get them all together. Come on. Come on, y'all are almost close enough. Yep, yeah, good job. Dumbass. Just one, mainly doing tutorial stuff. Okay. Setting up character. Wait, you can create your own character in that bit? Alright, fire. Alright, Theo. Nigga, you better be alive. I ran all the way over here.
Waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Shit. Or before it finds me. Yeah, okay.
Looks like it's found me.
God damn it.
This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Let me see if, can I freeze this? Can I freeze this? That's broken. You can freeze it. You can freeze the fucking dragon. Okay. Do that. Man, okay. Nice. Okay. And it's only for a short period though, but you can freeze the bitch. Impulse. Go fight his ass. Nope. You are crazy as hell. Woo! Oh my god. Hold on. My nigga hurts. Nice. Pop it again. Okay. Let's do this. Hit a wing attack on him. Let's hit this. Impulse. Weave. Alright, nice. We get up to its face. Big bang! There we go. Now that's some good shit. That's some good ass damage right there. Get this motherfucking cold snap. Mink. Gone. Freeze his ass. Nice. Okay. What kind of damage? Ooh, Torgal. Okay, I see you. Torgal went ahead and said, fuck yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Can I? Oh damn, that was a clash. Okay. Bro, that move is called Dragon Dance. I love it. It's a Pokemon move. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Clean up. I think I missed that entire thing, but it's okay. Impulse. Weave. You're crazy as hell. Mega Flare. We're good. Okay. Use this. Woo! Oh shit. Okay. We're close. Impulse. Bro was too close to me. I need him to back the fuck. Alright. He did back the fuck up. Alright. Nice. Okay. Yeah, he should be able to cook at this point. Oop, no, hold on. This is what I meant to do. All right. He should be cooked, if not cooked. Yep, there we go. Yeah, he's dead. Got his ass. Set up your own character, make your own color palettes, and choose what clothes you want to wear. That's pretty cool. Are the actual?
You had me worried for.
No. No.
Have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little too late for that.
Bro.
Bearer or no.
No.
There's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave.
Bro. No.
Sit for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
No. No. No, dude. Bro, we did all this just to save you. I really don't want to kill bro. It was not gay. Bro died.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo!
Why are you here? Why are you here? Bro, there's no way. He's still there? He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Don't make me fight off, bro.
Take care of my sister.
No fucking way.
Goodbye.
Nigga! There's no way. No! No! He didn't have to do it. Bro. Bro, turned into Thanos dust. Bro, fuck you. Y'all roasted my boy Theo, dog. Why are you here, Eloise? Bro, there's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, bro.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
Then there's a quick ass time to get over the death, the fact that your brother just fucking killed himself in your face. I mean, even though he was already pretty much dead.
To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
Fuck, man.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened?
I need to know.
You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
And we're about to get lured on?
Canva. We were brought to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one.
Bro.
For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
Bro died.
I would
That's
be
for
lying
sure.
if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead.
Oh.
But I have never regretted the decision I made.
I'm about to say, she said, I'll be all right, Clive. I'm like, bro, it's crazy how fast you just got over the fact that your brother just wrecked himself in front of yourself, dog. In front of you. That's insane.
Again in a heartbeat.
That's some quick ass resolve. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had that shit. You know how easy it would be to just get over somebody getting pissed at you?
How could he even think that?
My job gives me a 3,000 piece route. It's okay. I guess it's just another fucking day. No. Absolutely the fuck not.
He said to himself that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
Clive knows the right things to say.
All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to?
Bro, I thought she was gonna jump off the edge, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to be on a mean ass. There's no fucking way. Cause she got real goddamn close. I can't live without him.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do.
Fire.
Ensuring that goods
I guess this is the end of her story then.
bearers get where they need to be. Bringing smiles to people's faces, just like we always have. And to Theo's, wherever he is.
Damn.
The life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
Damn.
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
That's insane. I'm mad Theo died, bro. I felt it coming. But some of the things you just don't. God, man. All right. Signboard. Okay, Breath of Scarlet. That's cool. Okay. Fire. I mean, that's good. Great. Fantastic. All right. So is that the Dalamil missions? All right. It took us 2 hours to knock out the fucking Dalamil missions. That's insane. But they're all cooked. They're all clean. They're all done. All the Dalamil missions are done. There is the North Reach where bro literally had, like, if I'm not mistaken, there was one spot where bro literally said, yeah, the reason why I do everything I do is to get revenge on this one fucker. And I'm like, dog, there's no way you're serious. We can't go to Martha's Rest yet because I don't think there's anything there for us. Hold on, let me check. Let me see, because if we go to Martha's Rest, yeah, the only thing there is to do is literally the one mission that I cannot fucking complete right now. There is some stuff at the Hideaway. Lost Wing has one good mission, but this one looks like it might be the one that, yeah, okay, we get to continue this shit. Oh, bro. I've been wondering. Okay, so for people who don't know, right? There was a stream. I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 streams ago. I was doing another cleaning up all the side quests. Oh shit!
Leave anything you don't need behind.
Bro, I just got here. Bro. I just got here. So basically, we're gonna go talk to him first and get some curatives. So basically. What happened was we ended up coming here, and
you know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, there he is. The dude right there, Quentin, right? He was sitting there talking to me about like how he basically has there was a dude who his whole reason for having this safe haven for people, for bearers, right? So. Bro, shut up. You sound cringy. But, so this bro right here, he's the reason why all of this little area right here that we're at right now exists, right? But he only did all this to get revenge on one nigga who killed all of his family and everything else. So all of this is just revenge for this nigga. I need to continue this story.
I fear
Look at him.
Bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short.
Dog, look at him.
Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you.
I'm mad he holds a smile on his face, bro. This nigga looks too giddy.
I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found. And it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have
See?
served its purpose.
Yeah, that's it.
Comrades and I
He's done everything he did.
And we shall fight to the last, come what may.
I don't know, dog. You might be tripping.
Among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse.
He might be tripping.
Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I could say I won't, but I get it.
I will.
I got it. He said that with remorse, too.
I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's back.
Damn, bro.
In case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
And for everybody that doesn't know what a bearer is basically someone who can use fucking magic. That's it. It's basically the long story short version of it.
Grieger guide us. All of us.
Alright, that's got it. Now I gotta see what's about to happen. Bro built this entire shit to get back at another nigga is insane, bro. He built an entire would you call it an organization at that point? A syndicate? It's just a group of niggas that know that they're literally there just to do one thing. Is that a cult? What is that? What do you call that? It's not a syndicate. I feel like a syndicate is like something that's like organized. You know what I mean? You have an organized purpose. This is an organized purpose. I mean a cult, I guess. I mean, would you say a cult is somewhat organized too? No, not necessarily. Damn. I'm talking about bro did all this just to make sure that the motherfucker who did all this to him catches smoke. Ain't no way. Everybody who lives there knows it. It's time to fucking die, guys. Oh, I thought it was about to be mission time. Okay.
Everyone, Quinton has asked that you come with me. You can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place.
Wait, if they hit me with the I got this.
If that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton.
Bro.
We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's because he ain't coming back.
Huh?
If that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
Nigga.
I hope so too.
There's no... Hello?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck!
Hello?
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen.
Time to fight?
Sid, don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
Damn, everybody on the fucking plan.
I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
Thank you for making me promise something that's understandable. Not promise us you'll bring him back alive. Promise us you'll do something that you fucking can. Thank you, bro. God damn. Motherfuckers be expecting too much. Where is it right here? I think I can go through here maybe. We could try. Nigga be like, promise us you'll bring him back alive. Nigga, I'm not gonna promise you shit. I don't know if I'm gonna come back alive. My nigga, you might be tweaking. Alright. Let's make our way through this shit. I really don't want to fight anything right now. This area takes a lot of my processing power. And it is moving a lot of slow. So I'm going to keep pushing and moving and hoping that they just leave me the fuck alone. And I don't have to, and I can just talk my way through this. So as long as I can just keep running forward and making my way towards the whatchamacallit, that would be great. Because this area literally does take up an ass of my, like I said, an ass of my processing power. And that would be fucking great. It would be absolutely immaculate. But it looks like I'm going to have to fight off everything in this area because it's literally the reason why shit's happening. And I'm going to fucking cry because if that's the case, then oh my God. Because that means this fight's going to take almost 4 years and a half. Because it really shouldn't take that fucking long. But however, like I said, it's taking up an ass of my processing power. There we go. Is it through here? No. Oh, fucking course. Okay. Yeah, these niggas are real. These niggas are for real right now. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to fight. So, if I'm gonna have to fight, then I might as well set my shit up for it. This is gonna look really ugly for a minute. So bear with me. Because I fucking refuse. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Bang. This is gonna look really ugly for a minute. But they're not gonna let me through normally. Yep, and there it is. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I think it's all the trees. And the shadows. The shadows are definitely fucking up. Like I said, in any game, shadows will be the death of you. And I can't fight them off because that's just a waste of time right here. Even though it would be the smartest thing to do. Torgal, stop fucking fighting! We just got to make it through this little spot right here. And we'll be good. Look at this Thanos snap of a fucking... Okay. Good lord. Oh! Okay, hold on. Let's hit that save button. I can't. Not while I'm in combat. So as soon as the combat drops. Are they still behind me? Nigga! Alright. Here. We're going to have to take out these little bit in slow motion. So enjoy slow motion gameplay by Kayoga. Okay. Yep. Oh, man. Hold up. Yep, there it is. See, look at that. Ooh. Dang. The absolute, the gall. You know? Look at the glory. Oh, man. That's it right there. There. Alright, so now we can move back in fast motion. Alright, cool. Great. Fantastic. Save. Save this. Boop. Over that. We want to save one. Alright, cool. So now what we're going to do, let's go back to the desktop. We're going to reload the game because it'll be easier that way. It's so much easier that way. B D D D D D D D D D D. There we go. Play. Boom, boom. All right, we should be good. Let me reload everything. Hit that reload on everything just in case shit don't want to act right. All right, there we go. All right, and we're loading back up. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. There we go. All right. Now we click this, make sure it's good. Okay. Now, let's make sure we got everything running well. Back on medium. Keep everything else. I wish I could turn shadows off. I really don't care about shadows, man. I really do not be caring. Alright. Boop. Alright, continue. There we go. Alright. We should be good on a fresh load, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Fresh load up. Can't have no slow motion shit stopping the story. You feel me?
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
All right, back at it, because now I'm fucking invested. Please.
Quentin.
Bro.
Are you all right?
No. But I am alive.
I say that all the time.
Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it
That
off.
is not a dog.
But
your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Get your punk ass out of here.
Come on then.
Let's get it. There we go. All right.
You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Punk A. All right, off rip with this. Nope. Doing that. Mink. All right. Impulse. Protection. Got his ass. Cold snap. Ah, yo. No, no. Big bang. Ah! There we go. Oh, his health bar is draining. Bro is moving in slow motion. Okay. Ah, let's go. Nope. You're crazy as hell. Go ahead. Weave. Okay. I'm gonna attack. There we go. All right. Fire. And that runs so much better.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
It was probably because I was taking my damn time resetting the game. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Is it over?
it is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Is that something you just look at me and say with a straight ass non-maniacal face? Like his face looks so, bro, that shit looks, oh my God, that's horrifying.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
And then you finish up with saying that shit. Bro, there is absolutely zero amount to of fucking way that I can allow you to slide after that. I'm just saying. I cannot allow you to slide. I'm going to have to take your ass out along with them. Niggas like you should not exist. Throw it out there.
All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice?
Bro, he was literally telling you.
Faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Nigga.
Quentin.
I told you.
Master Quinton!
I told you that shit was stupid.
Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You. You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing.
Hey, niggas named Quentin, bro. Y'all are weird.
And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Oh my God.
Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Hello. Oh, bro. I hope this was all worth it, bro. I hope all this was worth it to you, bro. Hope all of this was fucking worth it, brother.
Lost wing. My lost wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
No! Bro, what are you doing?
Damn it.
Oh, fuck, bro. Everybody's on some mental fucking absolute retardation.
Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Oh my god, what is happening, bro? These niggas are mental. Alright, let's pop an impulse. We gotta hurry our asses up. Yeah, bro's fucked. Oh boy, alright, bring it on. Bitch ass. Little bro behind me. Meet me. Protection. Run up. Okay. Fire. Now, where is he, bro? Oh my god, if this bro gets turned into a fucking Akashic too, I'm gonna actually fucking lose it. Wing attack. Impulse. Let me stop that. Stop. Stop. Just kill him. Oh boy, okay. You niggas are for real. Y'all are serious. Come on. Come on. Bring it. Somebody hit me. Bitch ass. Gone. Fuck out of here. Here come. Alright.
Quentin. Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Get him.
Alright. Wing attack. Alright. Come on, bro. We taking a little bit too many fucking lore dumps in one stream, dog. Can't take it.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Ain't no fucking way.
Quentin. Quentin. Look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
There's no fucking way, bro. What is happening? Bro. Oh, bro literally is on that Zaw. There's no way.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
It's gone. Lost Wing is gone.
Filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
How do you feel now that niggas have died?
Save your strength. Why?
Hello?
All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains.
Bro, chill.
I have nothing left to live for.
This nigga
What are
here.
you on about? You got us, ain't ya? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that.
'Cause of me, nigga.
Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't.
You got 3 niggas right there.
Remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Nigga.
Family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start.
Sound like something you fucking need.
Life ends, and another begins.
Mm-hmm.
Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even.
All right.
Stop us.
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
That's wild. Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting.
No.
That is.
I look forward to it.
All right. All right. That's not bad. That's really good, actually. Okay. Is that all the Lost Wing cleanup, though? There's one more here. Bro, Lost Wing is fucking gone, though. Can I even go back in there? I can try. Okay. Oh, no, this isn't Lost Wing. This is another area.
The Dominion's all but done.
Was that shouting I heard?
Went straight in here. Oh, this is the area. Oh, I can't give her the thing yet. Is the under new management? What is this?
And you're just gonna fall into line.
Yeah, I don't think I can give this to her yet, can I? Or is this something else?
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High
Oh, this is separate.
Cardinal
Okay.
has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants. with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach,
Bro.
You have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to his eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
What am I going to say? No?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
All right, here we go. We
at the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
I love you when I do, and I'm loving your body.
Well,
Can I go this way? It is the other direction. I am going the wrong way. No, I can go this way. Okay, cool.
A whole day. Halt.
All right. Halting.
Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With with Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
Damn. That was the most awkward I'll come back later you ever seen.
I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Alright. Niggas just don't want to die, which is understandable. Niggas don't want to get clapped, which is understandable. Right here. Am I going the right way, or is it just dark as hell?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Do you love me when I do, when you love in your body? In your body. I love in your body.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Well,
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started.
Off rip.
You build a life for yourself somewhere, earning for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Damn. Okay.
The garrison salvage.
So nobody likes this nigga. There might be one person that likes his ass and be like, yeah, I think he's alright.
Half of what comes in is...
Let's find out. What about you, Nick?
Right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much.
Alright.
None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Okay. Everybody cares more about what the dame has to say than the other nigga. That's understandable.
Sell anything today?
Yeah, boom.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Okay.
The Dominion's all but done for.
Was that shouting I heard from?
This is one of those missions that where like you just get a lot of lore dump for the area.
Do you think he was the
That's
only
really
one who
it.
survived?
It's just a big ass lore dump for the area.
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round.
That's crazy.
Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children.
I mean, that's understandable.
If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
Okay. That's I think if all the soldiers think like that, then it's kind of like a citizens think one thing, soldiers think another thing, and it's like, okay, now you got to keep it all happy.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say.
Yep, there it is.
All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreck is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Okay. See, they all feel the fucking same. Does the job get done? Yes. Then let's move the fuck on.
We already have a leader in the town.
It's not only control of the garrison.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in. The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Yeah, this is just a straight lore dump.
Welcome back. Great.
Yeah.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go. Thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Whoop. Yes, sir.
Ah, Clive.
How did you fare?
Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
sadly His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sambrek, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together.
All of us.
With you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
Hurt.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's wild. That's a wild statement.
There may be hope for Northreach yet, especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then.
All right. That's pretty much a 3-hour stream for today. And now I got to do her next mission, which is probably the next part of this. Let me make sure. Oh no, this is the payback mission. I can't do it yet. Can I?
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Yes!
Whatever is the occasion.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is the mission that I've been trying to get to the entire time. Hold on.
Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Vale. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive.
Hold on, you said,
Might finally
yeah, how
be
many?
listening to me.
You're wildin'.
Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway.
Let's see.
My contribution to the restoration.
How many ability? Oh, right, I do have ability points. I should check that.
It was the least I could do.
You once
I probably have an ass of them now.
I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is.
This is the one mission I've been trying to get done for so fucking long, man.
Very well.
Almost 3 or 4 streams now.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Oh, now we're learning more. Okay.
Long ago. Yes.
I did not know this.
Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Okay. Okay. All right, Martha. Martha, that's all we got for here, right? Yeah, that's all we got. The missions we got here. Okay. Martha, please let me finish this. You know, all we have to do is things in the hideaway, and we can do that next week, and then we can continue the story. Please, Martha. Martha speaks. Please. Take this damn ruby.
Clive, we weren't.
Martha! I love you.
But it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Take it.
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Fun rock. Star rubies and star sapphires are real. I'm looking it up right now.
Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis.
Holy shit.
Your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that.
How much are they worth? Hold on.
He's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
In the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander. Word
Good
is,
God.
The first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong
50 to 2,000 per carat is insane.
Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite.
Holy.
If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement. And rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in
These things are pretty as hell, though.
And you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
And star sapphires are.
The stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Damn, they're worth more. Oh, okay, hold on. Now we get to end this. This is what I wanted to see. We've done a good bit of cleanup today, and I mean an ass of cleanup.
Good. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
That's crazy.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Bro. Otto, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. How much missions do we have here? An ass of them. Oh! Yeah, we got a lot to do here. Good lord.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Oop, come on. At least one more. Yeah. Get loud.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent.
I have not done the hunts yet. What we're going to do is next week we're going to finish up the rest in the hideout and then do the hunts and then continue the story.
Asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have...
I have to check the hunts to see if there's any more though.
So you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Do you think you... Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing the DLCs. The DLC is a part of the story. So yeah, we're doing that.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce.
It's like the most I've ever heard her say.
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Nice. That was one that I needed to get knocked out for a minute.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
That's crazy.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
I've seen that before.
You have, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used, either out of habit or because the filthy sod couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
And most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take.
20 years is insane.
I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him.
20 fucking years.
To, forget where. And having nothing better to do on the long nights, we sit up drinking Island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that, on account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, Wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt.
That's
I couldn't
crazy.
for me understand how they could.
That nigga Otto been going through it.
Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his word too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
Dang. Niggas are tired.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall.
It's like a white fan. Yeah, bro.
Even do that.
That shit's insane.
Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went.
That's sad.
Him or anyone. I'd only have told him to piss off.
Damn, that's sad.
Oh no. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Go with the helm.
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
Oh, now that's sweet.
This will do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
That's sweet. That was worth it. That was worth it. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. It's kind of gross that you never washed it, though. Damn. All right. Let's see if we got any more hunts. We should have the same amount. Yeah. So we already took out the pack. That was the pack we did earlier. We have to do the brothers, whatever the fuck that is, the man in black. Racist. And then we have to do a fucking chocobo. So yeah, we're going to knock out everything here. Yeah, we're going to knock out everything here that we need to knock out. So all we have left to do is Vivian shit. And then, yeah. 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 The man in black. Racist. Anyway. Yeah. Besides that, that's really it for today. 3 hours. We knocked out a good bit. We did. Oh, wait. No. Ability points. We did a lot. God damn, we have a lot. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to let you decide. Do we wait until we finish the next set of missions and before we talk to Vivian, we bust up everything? I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to like see how much we can stack up and then spend all of it. You know, good God, we have an ass of fucking ability points. I did not 7,000? Bro, that's enough to level up the fucking cold snap. That's definitely getting leveled up. Yeah, we about to save this shit up. We're definitely gonna end up. Yeah, we haven't even mastered that yet. Oh my God, the Flames of Rebirth. Don't we already have that? Bro, we haven't. I haven't even leveled this up yet. Oh my God, bro. Oh yeah, no, okay. Bro. This is about to go crazy. Okay. The only thing that ever stays on is, where is it? The only thing I will never switch off is the, not the Wisp, not the Heat Wave, not the Birth of Flames. The Will-O-Wisp. The Will-O-Wisp is the only thing we never fucking take off. Everything else is fine. Everything else can get added. But this is the only thing we will not take off. Because this right here allows me to play as reckless as I want. And I love it. But yeah, oh no, we're definitely putting love in it, bro. This is insane. We have 7,000. Even if we were to get this and this, I think we'd still have 2,000 to just play with. It's insane. Absolutely insane. All right, fire. Okay. And then, so the goal now is we're going to beat the game. We're gonna finish all the stuff tomorrow. We're gonna next week. We're going to finish all of these missions next week, and then what we're going to do is we're going to, if we have time, we're going to continue the story, and then go from there. The next week, we'll play again, and then we'll do the DLC. After we do the DLC, the last thing I want to do for this game is I want to go, and I want to do that fucking time trial battle thing that we were doing the other day, the other stream, where it was like you had to fight a fuck ton of enemies with certain abilities and shit. I want to run that one more fucking time. But once we finished everything. So yeah. I feel like that's fair. and I want to try to run those before we call it on Final Fantasy 16, and then we go to 14. Yeah, I know. I'm like, that should be like a good 5-hour stream right there, where we literally are just sitting here trying to focus on getting that. And then, so we got a few more weeks of Final Fantasy 16 before we go back to Final Fantasy 1 and start Final Fantasy 14. When we do Final Fantasy 14, if anybody would like to join me on my journey of starting a fresh character, doing everything from fresh and everything from the start, let me know, and we can try to make a little guild or some shit, which will be fun to do. It is up to everybody, anybody who would like to join, who want to teach me how to play the fucking game, because I know a good bit, but I don't know everything. And I know I can probably get my boy to join in and help me too. So yeah, we can all have fun together, and that'll be my way of saying, hey, let's play Final Fantasy together. But anyways, that's besides the point. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Murr, thank you. Faye, thank you. Chelsea, I saw you come in. Thank you. Mage, thank you so much for joining. Everybody who came in, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, I hope you guys have yourselves a damn good one. Take care. I forgot to save the fucking game. I forgot to save the fucking game. Ooh, almost forgot. Almost forgot. I just saved it. But I almost fucking forgot. No. Holy shit. All right, game saved. We're good.